Hello there and welcome back to some more Forza Motorsport 4. Today we'll continue on Let's Play. This is episode 44. In today's episode we are taking a look at the 50s A Legend Showcase. Now, let's just discuss something before we pick a car for this, because this is an interesting little event. Essentially, all your opponents are cars that cost a lot of money. I mean a lot, because when this game first came out, year must not be greater than 1958 and region must be Europe. That essentially meant that you had to spend literally $1 million to buy a car. I think the cheapest way you could get into it was a Mercedes-Benz Gullwing, which was a 400 grand car. However, we have DLC, which means we're using an Austin Healey Sprite.
Excellent.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Okay then.
The happiest car in the world is going to save our bacon here.
Happiest or most tortured?
Happiest. And just to prove this, it is indeed valid for entry. However, we do need to make it C-Class, and unfortunately I haven't got the Affinity, so I'm actually going to have to spend real money on this, which is a bit of a shame. But
So it's going to work out to be just as expensive.
no, but it's going to hurt my wallet slightly. But
Oh, you're going to cheapskate it?
turbocharge it. I've just put the biggest race tyres. I do want all of the aero I can get,
No, drag tyres.
so we're going to make it look slightly more punished. I'm not paying 7 grand for brakes. Part of me really don't want to pay 6 grand for Nah, I'm going to pay 7 grand for brakes. Everything's really expensive, but I can make some of this money back by selling the parts back to the game, which I will do. I do want to spend 6 grand on the transmission. I do want to spend money for a differential. Have to go back into the upgrade shop. Right, power. D-Class. C-Class. C424. I think I might put 2 bigger tyres on this, I'll be really honest, but oh well. 124 horsepower, 1500 pounds of weight. Small car. Big plans. It has got how much money has it got in parts? 81 grand of parts in it. Ow. But I mean, 100 grand is still cheaper than the 400 grand that it could have cost. Top Gear West Circuit Reverse is first. So we're going to do this, get to level 4, and then we're going to sell all of the parts back to the game.
Yay!
It does look slightly more tortured now that it's got its lights covered. I should have put googly eyes or something onto it, really, shouldn't I? I'm so tempted. Shall I put googly eyes on it?
Do it.
Part of me really wants to put Right. Next race we'll put googly eyes on it.
Yay.
Just for the memes of it.
No, give it like neon angry eyes.
In case you're wondering, even the Lotus 11 would have been more expensive for this one, because the Lotus 11, while that does cost 140 grand, it still starts in like E-Class, so... What a cute little thing. This one is a race-bred track car, it's got no time to be cute. It also really needs to shorten gear ratios. Hold on. Can I hear the turbo? Oh my god, it has blow-off valve noises.
Hell yeah. Happy little blow valve.
The happiest turbo monster in the planet.
This gotta be the fucking Bob Ross of cars.
Hell
I
yeah.
was going to say, oh, I'd love like a Bob Ross, but he's like modifying cars.
I'll put a happy little turbo in here.
It is.
And that happy little turbo needs a friend.
Oh no, I put an LS in this. Well, it's just a happy little accident.
In fairness, this is quite a fantastic handling little thing. I genuinely quite like my little sprite with craziness.
I like Sprite too.
It is quite sprightly, I'll give it that. quite sprightly. It's frightening. White lightning, it's frightening. But yes, no, I think it does need googly eyes to really set the stage.
Yeah.
Which we'll do, and then we'll cut back, and then we'll continue on the sprite's little fantastic little journey. Oh, Jesus, sticky grass. Thankfully they re-added the sprite in Horizon 4, because this car is probably one of my favourite cars in this game. Much like the Pinto, it's something I sort of fell in love with thanks to this game, just because it's such a mental little thing. It's great. It's also an excellent car to, if you want to have some fun with like no power. It's excellent.
It is incredible fun. That I must say that.
Yeah, don't put too much power into it,
No,
because you will.
something like that. It's a small car. Give it like 200 horsepower most,
Yep.
and you're fine. How much did you put in this?
It's got 121 horsepower currently.
Even then, 121 horsepower in this.
I prefer
That's
the
a
100.
fucking lot for this, actually. I'd say keep it more around 150-ish.
It's like £1,500 though, so it's like.
I love
Exactly.
I love the 110 horsepower Chevrolet Vega in this in Forza.
Yeah.
And yes, you are gonna need that aero. And if you're wondering why I've suddenly brightened up, life.
Is it because it's the sprite?
Yes!
Yeah, the sprite.
Yes, it is.
The sprite makes
I was
everything better.
mentally checked out and then I realised, oh my god, it's that little thing.
It needs
I fucking
eyes.
love this.
Perfect.
I'll be honest for a moment, I thought you were putting more eyes on the side of it.
I can't get over this. I'm sorry.
Sorry, I've just seen it in game. I'm back to it.
If only you did. If only you.
I go Sprite. Fuck off.
If only you could do this in Forza Horizon.
Fucking sprite.
Why couldn't you do that in this game?
I don't know.
His headlight covers.
Look, this is the best. It's fine. At least we could call this. At least I can call this episode "Happy Accident" because it's all
Imagine.
fucking fact. This is invisible. This is a bit of an accident.
A fucking loading screen.
Loading screen. Yeah.
You've killed me.
It looks like a fucking Simpsons character. Power!
Actually killed Asa.
How dare you try and kill the happy sprite? Fucking Ferrari, California. I can buy you. I can't.
That's a
That's the
weird
biggest threat you've ever said.
I could buy you.
It's what it's what us Tories do. You asshole! I can buy you. Oh, this sprite is amazing.
I love it.
Ladera test drag. Oh Jesus Christ!
Imagine if you turn the if you were at night and the headlights turn on and all you see is that.
Driving down the road and then all of a sudden in your rearview mirror, the woke is behind you.
Woken Hassan Healey sprite.
Yes. Hanson the Healey has got his eyes on you.
I will delete you.
Yes.
That's the mascot of this fucking server.
Don't fuck with me.
Don't fuck with me. I will cry.
See, and
Put a
everyone
gangster so that I won't. Ely shows up.
Look, everyone seems to think, right? Just because it's a Forza LP, it can't have mascots. We have a mascot.
Please just put that in the corner of every single thumbnail.
It's going to be my new channel
Thanks for
logo.
posting it, Ross. I've pinned it.
Oh, is that going to be like a 5-year channel member bonus?
It's
Yes.
not even in my channel, but it's
Perfect.
staying there because it's amazing.
I'll make it one of the badges tomorrow. Fucking woke
Oh
sprite.
my God.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah, woke sprite. It needs a...
Fucking
delete.
hell. Here's me just
Delete.
suddenly waking up
Delete.
because of sprites.
Delete. Delete.
There's eyes on the speed. Oh, for fuck's sake, Kush.
Oh yeah, it's staring back at you.
Oh god!
It's got eyes on the back of his head.
It's just eyes. It'll be part of a creepypasta soon.
It's like
The sprites
fucking
have eyes.
Brom. Mate, it's fucking Brom, isn't it?
What we really need is we need like the sprite's happy face, and we just need to put it all on fucking Freedom Rock. Like that one that's got the 4 faces of America, and just make it all happy sprites.
That's called Mount Rushmore, you idiot.
No, like happy sprites, and I'll just do the same when I get an MGB finally. Then just put.
You're gonna write
sad face.
creepypasta about this guy, please. Please. If there is a god, he will inspire. He will help you to write the creepypasta.
It's like the fucking Sonic R one. It just looks at you funny.
Yes.
Mount Sprite-more.
Fuck's sake.
I get it, it's called that because you want more sprite.
When you say fuck 7-Up, I prefer Sprite. This car comes and gives you a hug. Look at its fucking... Jesus Christ.
Oh, I don't want to look at it. It's terrifying.
It's the happiest little race car, don't you talking about?
Sleep paralysis, but it just is.
You thought the Mini Clubman was bad. You clearly
No,
not
this is
seen.
amazing.
Happy Sprite of Doom.
He's coming to kill your family.
I'm changing my Discord picture.
Oh no. It's the fucking loading screen picture. It looks so smug.
Why is putting googly eyes on anything just comedy gold?
Fucking Sprite says, I am coming to kill your entire fucking existence.
Yes, I'm coming
I
to
am go-
delete your anus.
Coming to unalive you.
I'll unalive you. I'm not a Pearl Jam song.
I got that from the PG version of Deadpool.
Oh god. Fucking hell.
Like, there, it was like a cartoon, like Amazing Spider-Man or something. It was on Disney.
Mm.
It was Spider-Man versus Deadpool, and Deadpool was voiced by the guy that played Ron Stoppable.
Right.
And he's like, give me... and Deadpool is like, now give me the papers, or I will partially unalive you.
Needs those car eyelashes. I think it's fine just as. I think not having any more detail to it makes it worse somehow.
Yeah, he just looks like he's gonna fucking...
It has no emotion on its face other than a smile.
He's coming to fucking kill a race or something.
It's what Jurassic
entire
is when he
race.
like sleeps.
He sees you when you're sleeping.
Oh, I was
It
gonna
knows
see
when
him.
you are woke. It never fucking sleeps.
That's all as when he closes his eyes.
Who needs the Russian sleep experiment? We got the Sprite sleep experiment. Day 15, subject still has not
Every
slept.
time I close my eyes,
I see a
it's
Sprite.
still there.
On this day, I see a Sprite. It's screaming in pain. But it's strangely happy about screaming in pain. It's the most terrifying. It's the most terrifying time of the year. The sprites
know it was
are
October
coming
31st
and
already.
you can't be stopping because they are sprites. It's the most spritey time.
It's the car that Jack Skeleton should have drove at Nightmare Before Christmas.
You're gonna wake up tomorrow and your entire family is gonna be replaced by Happy Sprites. Go down the street, Happy Sprite. The dog walker you speak to, Happy Sprite. The dog himself is going to be a Happy Sprite. The apocalypse is now. The Sprite tried to warn us. The Sprite tried to warn us, but the Sprite didn't try and stop us. Oh, oh, there you go. Perfect. Hell yeah, 75% off. Hopefully it'll be free at some point soon. Because I need free parts, because I need...
For all your Austin Healeys.
All 2 of them in this game.
There's 2?
Yes, there's this one and there's the 3000 Mark 1 or whatever it is.
Oh.
There's the like Sprite that everyone else remembers. It's like 50 grand though, so...
I'm sorry, there was no universe in which we don't use this car in the LP. I just want to make that apparent.
Yes.
This car is the pinnacle of Forza.
It is... This is what Forza Motorsport's all about. Forza 8 is going to have one car. Happy Sprite. Happy Sprite is about to play on the snow. With Shaguars. Look at all these cars that you could own for a gazillion quid, and it doesn't matter because we're having more fun with a Sprite. Ironically, 2 of the cars on this field are actually DLC. 3 of them, if you count this one. Which we don't for obvious reasons. Because the Maserati is a DLC car, and the Lotus is as well. Also, this race is going to pose an interesting threat.
Yeah.
The Sprite is a lot quicker in the corners, but like it has no straight line speed.
Oh no.
In fairness, though, I can take corners retardedly fast, so. Well, it's the best driving car of the night. It was either this or the Lex.
The Astra.
Fuck off. The IS300 was surprisingly good. This isn't surprising because I've driven these before, but this is just... It's Happy Sprite, I mean, how can you... It also sounds appalling. It sounds like a racket.
It sounds as tortured as it looks.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Redline on this is like 8k. Sorry, 7.6's peak power, actual redline is like 8.5. Because happy cars have happy redlines.
Happy little red lines.
I'd want a Sprite in real life if they didn't cost 20 grand.
Build your own.
What the fuck was that? Did someone just fall over a keyboard?
Yeah.
It sounds like you like
When that
body slammed it or something.
Yeah, basically.
Unless you can legitimately type that quickly, which I'd be amazed.
We got a fucking.
you can't type to
We have Asset Cleaning's keyboard. We gotta watch for.
This is how I hack into the mainframe.
Mate, I still have to
Jar-
look at my keyboard to see what I'm typing.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh, do you do like a finger peg
Yes.
type thing? Oh, God.
So do I, but I'm quick at it.
I don't do like the proper typing method, but I sort of...
It's a proper typing method.
I look and peck, but I'm very fast.
There's like a specific way you're supposed to cover your keyboard.
Oh yeah, fuck that.
That's why
I just go. My fingers go where my fingers fucking go.
I don't
You know how
two-thumb
how you-
phones. I know some
That's
people
my sexual preference as well.
You don't two-thumb with your phone. Oh, seriously?
Yeah, no, I can't.
Swipe, bro. No, seriously, swipe is fantastic.
No, I don't use swipe.
Try it.
I just use one thumb.
Nah, try swipe. It makes things easy.
I've tried it. I don't like it.
Swipe?
Yeah. You know, instead of typing, you just like sort of fucking draw lines to all the letters.
That
Oh
sounds
no,
terrible.
Happy Sprite is facing the competition. No one ever saw the Maserati ever again, as its driver was like horribly decapitated by Happy Sprite.
Is this one of the highlights of this fucking series?
I'd imagine so.
Yes.
Yes.
I just thought so we totally should have done.
What?
Just like between races, without mentioning anything, just slowly change the colour of the Healey's eyes to become more red.
no, just.
I don't want it to look like it's got pink eye.
Nah, what you do is we cut out that bit after the first race and just don't mention it at all.
Yeah, too
I mean,
busy.
I
We
might
talk about the
actually.
eyes for
We put eyebrows on it.
To,
just slowly like give it more of a face.
yeah, until by the end it becomes like an actual replica of Todd Howard. By the end of the LP, it grows into more and more of a face in the garage without touching it. Every episode where you can use a sprite is used. I don't know.
I have thought about that. Like, how many games is it possible to beat using only the first car you ever use?
Most Wanted.
Yeah, I was thinking Need for Speed games.
Yeah. With the exception of Carbon, because they were gay.
But like,
Technically,
No.
I think Forza 2 you could. Actually, no, because of the set parameter. Like, you could get to, like, the... Technically, you can get to the end game of Gran Turismo 2 using one car.
let's say
Gran Turismo 1 as well.
I feel like, yeah, Gran Turismo game. I mean, not complete every event, obviously.
No, but
Gran
you can get
Turismo
to...
6.
But like, beat the final event, say.
Yeah, GT World Championship.
Yeah.
Fucking Sprite says it just works. Forza Motorsport 4 crashes and deletes all of the Forza Motorsport 4 footage. Screen
About
goes
to make an OC of the spot. Tushy, no!
Oh no, what has he done?
He's making an OC.
He said he's
of
about to make
Sprite.
an OC out of the Sprite.
I need a
Won't be
picture
as
of
good as Evo
I
at
need
the
a picture
Skyline.
of Holifan driving the Sprite. Just like photoshopped into the Sprite.
Still won't be as good as Evo the Skyline.
We need like an OC battle to the death.
Jonathan.
Holifan
It
was
has
great
all-
because they had like the most fucked up message to go along with it. Like I'm gonna
What
rip.
the fuck have you posted in comments? Tush?
Steal or I'll cut your nerve endings off.
Yeah. I've got your fucking nerve endings off. That was it.
Install them in my Sammy merch.
Which sounds kind of brutal when you think of it.
Well,
Just
it's
the
what,
endings, though.
it's what should happen to people who steal OCs.
And
Fucking
tear off
cushy.
your tone fingernails for no reason.
Oh, by OC, I thought you meant original character.
OC, original character.
Wait, as opposed to what?
Original content.
Oh.
Original card.
Isn't that the same thing?
I've just seen this something on Twitter. Ronald Reagan's assassination attempt that has King of the Hill music over it.
Wait.
King of the Hill is that thing.
That's incredible.
King of
So,
Hill's that like thing that's just.
It's that thing I've always wanted to watch, but I just can't be asked to watch.
I've tried watching it, and it feels like it's.
Oh god!
It's just so slow. I find.
The rolling could not kill Happy Sprite. Happy Sprite
Oh god.
will now go on forever.
Keep rolling, rolling.
Hey,
rolling.
the part's paid for. I
Can
can
you
save
never
some
sing
money.
like Fred Durst again?
Too late.
And that's it for this episode. Thank you all very much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed the happiest sprite in the world. Next time, we're going to be switching up gears, looking at the Japanese events, and that all starts with the most predictable Japanese event in the world, Civic Club. Join us for that. Until then, farewell.
You know what I'm saying. The sorrow that my heart holds in knowing just where my hopes and dreams are going.